everyone, how are you all? I welcome you all to my HTML lecture series. So in the last video, we have understand the basics of form, like how we are creating it, radio button and checkpoint and all. So in this video, we will move one step ahead and learn some more form element like drop down, text area, buttons, and your important attribute that makes form more user friendly. So let's get started. So the first one, so let me go to the notepad first for understanding. So here, the first one, we have text area. Okay, text area. Okay, so in the text area, what happened? Like for multi-line text input, we are creating like text area. Suppose in your page, in your website or somewhere, you have seen like when you have to give some feedback, na. So here is come like feedback, and here you can write your text whatever you want. Okay, so let's see like how we can create it. So for that, let me go to the VS Code. So it's opening, just a second. Yeah, it opened. So we have created one index.html. So here I am going to write my the basic format. So when I will come here, what happened? Yeah, and I will give like a shift one. Then here is the basic template come, and here I will write like form two. Okay. So F is small. Okay, form two. And now we are create one text area. Okay, so for that, how we are creating that? So for that, we have to label, and label for message, MESSAGE, message. And in the label I will give like message. Okay, so this is clear. So after that, we will give like one BR tag for some spacing, and then we will write like text area. Okay, and inside that text area, I will give the ID, which is message, and name, which is message, and row. I will give like it should take some 4 row and 50 columns. So this is how we can create our input area. Okay, so see, let me open it. So see, here the input area is created, and in this you can write anything, whatever you want. Okay. So let me create one submit button also, so that you can submit it. Button is equal to submit. Okay. So we have created the we whatever we will write. Okay, and we will submit. So it will go to the where it will go to the admin like oh, this feedback I came or like that. Okay. So the next one is like drop down. So let's see like how the drop down works. So let me remove this all things, or in this only. Here I am creating like label. Okay. Label for drop down. Drop down. Okay. So let me make it as a comment. Okay. So now we will understand the drop down what it is. So it allow the user to choose from the list. Okay. So for that we will write like label, oh, label and label for city. And in the label like we will write like choose a city. Okay. So in the label we have given like choose your city, and after that we will write like select. Okay. Select name is equal to city, and ID is equal to city. Okay, in the selection, I will give the option. Okay, so I have given the option. So always give option, and this is the best way to writing like option value. And here give like select one. Okay, or you can see give like select your city. Okay, so see what happened here. So here is some drop down came, and when you will click here, so it will give you the list, and from that list you can select whatever you want. Okay, like Chicago, your New York, and like that. Okay. So this is how the drop down works. So next is like submit. So here I have before I have show you the submit button how it works. So basically you have to give like the button tag, and inside that what is the type of that button you have to write, and you have to write the label. Okay, so here you have written like submit, or here I can write like enter also. So it will come here like when you will enter your message, it will go forwarded. So this is how the buttons and all works. So the next one is like placeholder. Okay. So suppose here one input message is created, and I want like here I want like this is message for the feedback. Okay. So I want to write that. So how can we do that? Okay. So in that text area, here, let me see where it is. So below the section, select. I want to create one placeholder, like where I can fill my name. Okay. So for that, how I can make? So for that, I have to write like input. Okay. Input type is equal to text, and name ID if you want, then you can give. Now I am curious to know about the placeholder. Okay, so there is one thing which is placeholder, and in the placeholder you will write like your city or your name. Okay, so your name, if you will write, so see here your name is came in the background, and when you will write it will remove, it will go out. Okay, so this is how the placeholder works. So this is about the today's video. So today we have covered the text area, drop down button, and some really useful attribute like placeholder, required grouping, and all. So in the next lecture we shall move away from forms and learn about the semantic tag in the HTML, so which helps the structure your page in a more meaningful way for both user and search engines also. So if you have enjoyed this lecture, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to keep learning step by step. So see you in the next video. Tab tak liye keep learning and keep exploring. Bye bye.